All right, sprint starts. This will be part, if you go in and take a look at our prep camp combine stuff, how to get ready. This will go a little more detail, but I mainly want them to think a little bit about coming off to help them with their starts for their 40 and things they're working on. Even though it's football, we'll modify a few things. I'm going to take a look at how he starts at this point, get into a drive. We're going to do a couple reps, just stopping, seeing how they're moving. We're going to do them sideways, and we're going to do facing you. Then I'm going to move back, and we're going to run right to you so you can see how it's all put together. So watch as we move across. So main thing I want them here, and you can find whichever side's comfortable for them. What I want to do is her hand gets basically on the line, which is about 4 to 6 inches in front of the foot. Now from here, all I want them to do is this back knee. I want the back knee to where the heel or just inside the instep. Now from here, this back foot's got to be tucked underneath, because if it stays back here and he comes into a set position, he actually rocks backwards. So I want him tucked in here so he can create power from here and in the hip. We're not track, so we don't have that big block to help us off. So we've got to use this as a block. Now, right from here, he's going to go into the set. So he lifts his hips up in the air. Now, butt's going to be just above the shoulders. Now his left arm is going to come up, but I don't want it jacked so high. Just over the hip is where I need him to go. Now, on the go, he's going to do two things. He's going to push the ground away, driving off with the butt. Then he's going to throw that arm forward. Good. Back down again. So now he pulls back in, toes in. He's in this position set. He's up just a little higher. He's going to drive up. He's going to go hard this time and stop. Ready? Go. Pull. Good. What I'm looking for right where he's at in that point is he still maintains a lean, because, again, the first 5 yards, we want to keep building momentum. We don't want to jack our bodies up. So one more time this way. Ready? Knees in. Foot's there. Drive that knee up just a little more again. Good. Drop that foot. Set. Hips are up. Eyes right here. Down just a little. Go. Pull. Good. Now he's going to do it facing you. So you're going to turn right here. Drop down. Good. Now, so you can see in the front, the other part we're looking at, once he gets the foot lined up and the knee, I want you also then to take their fist. They put it between their foot and the knee. So right in here, he's going to put his fist right in between there and see how tight that is. I want his knee out a little bit wider. Otherwise, he's like on a balance beam. So we're set where the hips are. Now, as he does that, the other thing I have him do is look between the legs, see if he can see his foot. If he can see his foot, it's turned inside. I want it right behind the knee. So he's good right here. Hands are set. He goes into a set position. Hips up. Arms jacked back, ready to go. He's going to not only push, but he's going to shove that arm forward and again stop. One moving. Go, pull. Good. While he's there, the other thing I want you to look at is this front foot. Almost always the guys will come off and we're turned inside. Well, we're fighting our body right off the bat. He did a great job pulling. Now he's going to do it all the way through, back to the red cones. So come on back. Now we do the full thing. Hopefully he'll stop just before he hits the camera. We'll see how his deceleration skills are. So foot's in. He's got good space. He's going to open up the foot and knee a little bit. Good. Back foot's jammed in underneath. Set. Drive that arm up right to here. Hard push. Go. Move. Stop. Nice. Good body control. So paying attention where the mechanics are, where the hips. All of these little things make a huge difference on their start. To have a great 40, you have to have a great start. The first 10 has to be there. That's football speed. Getting that first step or two in is even more important than the 40-yard time. So work with the starts. The last part I want to show you, that where we do most of our work is same kind of positioning, but I have him just take from this point, standing right next to me. He goes down like he was, just knee in here to see. So bring that knee up a little farther. There you go. So it's inside where the heel and the arch is just a little bit. He's got space. Now he's going to stand up. Now, he's in his space. He's ready to go for power. Now, all I want him to do from here at this point is the hips are back. My arms are still in that same position, ready to run. So he's going to pull up. This arm's going to be jacked up here. Hands right down here by his butt. His hands in here, perfect. Now, what I want him to think about when it's time to take off, any of you that come up from the Midwest or had stairs, going up the stairs, we grab that railing. So with that right hand, he's going to grab the railing to pull as he jams through it. He's going to stop with one movement. Ready? Go, pull. Good. So he drives in, his foot straight. He's squared in here. All I want to do is drive this elbow a little bit more so it's right past the pocket. We pull in. So have him start. Vary your start. Change your position. But understand, my athlete's in a ready position. Here's where I go. I've got to drive. And it's not just the legs, but that arm pulling the railing through, driving the chest to the target will help keep them where they're going. Football speed. Nice.